What up, your team is here. Here's my throwback segment. The films that where I talk about the films that turned 10 and 20 this week. All right. The films turning 10, we of course got the Alien prequel simply titled Prometheus. Now, of course, I saw this one back in theaters back in 2012. It's not all that great. I mean, it has some flaws, but yeah, it just didn't really feel like Alien to me. Alien Covenant was a better film in my opinion. Now, of course, here you had some new additions like Michael Fassbender there, new replacement, and you even had Tom Hardy's twin Logan Marshall Green popping up in this. Now, if you guys don't know much about the story here, it's where like discovery of a clue to mankind's origins on Earth leads a team of explorers to the dark spots of the universe, and so you got these two young scientists lead the expedition. You got Shaw, played by Newman Price, uh, as well, who hopes that they will also meet a race of benevolent, godlike beings who will also in some way verify her religious belief. I mean, they were really trying to make Shaw the next Ripley, to be honest, but that in a really way where, yeah, I was a little disappointed with this. I mean, you also had Charlize Theron, who that month was not the best year for Charlize because of course she had Snow White and the Huntsman and Prometheus, two not so great films. So yeah, glad Covenant came out because Alien Covenant was a better film. Should be honest. Yeah. All right. Also turning 10 got Madagascar 3 years most wanted, the third installment of the Madagascar franchise, returning animal pals like Alex voiced by Ben Stiller, Marty voiced by Chris Rock, Melman voiced by Dave Schwimmer, and Gloria voiced by J. Pick Smith. Yeah, that's Madagascar was looked totally different. If it was released today because yeah, the whole okay. Uh, and this time around they are still trying to make back to New York's Central Park Zoo, but they are forced to take a detour to Europe to pretty much find the penguins and other chimps who broke the Bank of Monte Carlo casino, and when like French animal control officer Capitaine Chantel, voiced by Francis McDormand, picks up their scouts here. The company Alex and company are forced to hide out at a traveling circus. Uh, you got some other cool voices like you got Brian Cranston, Jessica Chastain is in this. Not a bad follow. I mean, nothing really beats the first Madagascar. I love the first one, but I still had a fun time with the third film. I'm still hoping we got a fourth one, but yeah, if we do, don't be surprised if we won't really hear J.P. Smith and Chris Rock in the same room together, but that's a topic for another time. That aside, not bad follow up. All right. Also turning 10, there's the Greg Gerwig film Lola Versus, where she plays like this girl who was just dumped by her boyfriend for 3 weeks before their wedding, and she lists her close friends for a series of adventures. She hopes will also come to terms with approaching Derry as someone who's single here. You know, now you do got some cool cast members. Like this is directed by David what's his name again? Darrell Wayne, not Darrell Wayne, totally different guy. You also got Zoe Lissa Jones was also in this. Joe Kidman. You had Bill Pullman and Deborah Winger. It's a really cute, charming film. Greg Gerwig really played a part perfectly here. Zoe Lissa Jones, who also directed stuff like The Craft, Legacy, which was not so good. She was pretty good in her parts here too. Not a bad little film here. All right, also turning 10. Before he, of course, got the Jurassic World gig, and of course, he has Jurassic World Dominion at now. College Pro directed a little film that probably no many people have seen. Of course, Safety Not Guaranteed, which was pretty much like a time travel based film, where this magazine intern played by Aubrey Plaza befriends with um, this unusual guy played by Mark Duplass, who is looking for a partner to accompany him on a trip back to time here. You also got Jake Johnson, coming off of New Girl. He was terrific. Of course, he will later go on to appear in Jurassic World. Still a little disappointed to not appear in the other sequels, but hey, Johnson is still the man here. Um, But yeah, this is actually a really decent film. I mean, I thought the acting by Aubrey Plaza, of course, coming off of a Parks and Rec, she was terrific in this. Jake Johnson was great. I mean, really nice little time travel based film that no one really even seen of or probably even heard of. I mean, if you want to, of course, see see something that Colin Trevorrow did before he did Jurassic World, definitely give this one a go. Really decent little flick here. All right. Also turning 20, there's Bad Company, which is a comedy which is an action film that stars Anthony Hopkins and the aforementioned Chris Rock. And it's where like a Dartmouth educated CIA agent is killed during an operation, and the secret agency recruits his twin brother, played by Chris Rock, who's a streetwise hustler with no idea what's coming from. And so the CIA wants the twin to finish the project on which his brother has also been working on. So yeah, no, this is actually more of a guilty pleasure of mine. But man, Anthony Hopkins and Chris Rock both had some interesting chemistry here together. It had some really fun laughs in this. So if you guys never seen Bad Company, give it a go. Really fun little flick. All right. Also showing 20, there's Divine Sister of Yaya Sister, Divine Secrets of Yaya Sisterhood. I always misinterpret the style. Now this has a really great cast of female actors. You got Sandra Bullock, Elle Burstyn, Shirley Knight. You also got James Garner in this, Maggie Smith, Cherry Jones. Now this is actually based on a book here where Sidney Walker is this famous New York playwright, and one of her new plays is about to open, and that she does an interview with Time Magazine, and discuss her unhappy childhood here. And when her mother reads the interview, she is also furious and cuts off or contact with Sidley and her mother's friend, who also form a secret society here. Also, yeah, this is a really decent film with a great female cast here. Uh, Alan Burstyn, Sandra Bullock was great. So if you guys have never really seen this film, give it a go. I mean, crazy to believe these things actually just 20 though. But that's pretty much it. Let me lead you guys. Which of these films stand out to you the most? The 10-year one, Madagascar 3 was cool, but I'm probably gonna say the one that stands out to me the most will probably be Safety Not Guaranteed. That's actually real the better film out of that list. And the 20-year one, I'm definitely gonna say probably Bad Company. That movie, it's not a great film, but it's more of a guilty pleasure of mine, and it is a little better than the Vine Sister, to be honest. Yeah. Anyway, drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for one notification. This is Jimmy Simon.